Hello, this is the topology. This is the local network. The ASA, the two ASA are the border, okay, the boundary, and ISP is the internet service provider, okay, and client is in another side of the planet, another side on internet, and will connect to the local network. Okay, R1 is the router, the branch router. Okay, first of all, you need to configure the switches, the access switches, and we have 4 VLANs. VLAN 10, the IP address, the network 10, VLAN 20, network 20, VLAN 30, network 30, VLAN 40, network 40. Okay, 4 VLANs and 4 networks. And these are the end devices for each VLAN. Okay. Okay. Access S1 have the following configuration: show running. Okay. The access ports. These are the access ports, and this is the trunk port. Okay. These are the access ports configured for each VLAN, and these are the two trunk ports. Okay, 2 trunk ports for using the native VLAN 99. Okay, my native VLAN is 99. VLAN 99 native and has not a network. Okay, and this is all on access switches. The two other switches, the two other access switches were configured like the first one. Okay, and we'll see the core switches. Okay, these two. Okay, first of all, this primero es okay, enter, enable, show running. Okay, and all ports on this core switch are trunks. All ports are trunks. Okay, so all ports are trunks using the native VLAN 99. Okay, and these are the trunk ports. Okay, the trunking ports, but this port channel is the Ether channel here. Okay, these are the two trunk ports forming a Ether channel. Okay, and ports 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6 on channel group 2, okay, to form the port channel 2. Okay, and that's it. This another core switch is configured like this core switch 3. Okay, but the configuration on these two switches are different. Look at this. enable show running config. These two links are trunks, and these five links are trunks. These another two links connecting to the ASA are access. Okay, trunks access. The trunking ports VLAN 99. Okay, but there are two links for the Ether channel. Okay, 5 and 6 channel group 2 and will form the port channel 2. Okay, and ports 1 to 4 forming port channel 1. Okay, ports 1 to 4 channel group 1 and channel group 1 are forming port channel 1. Okay, this is port channel 2, port channel 1. Okay, ports 8 and 7 are 8 and 9 are access. Okay, 8 and 9 are access. Okay, for the connection to the ASA. But these are layer 3 switches acting like a router, and these two layer 3 switches are the gateway for the clients. These are the gateway for the LAN network. Okay, here the 4 VLANs, VLAN 10, the IP address, the standby HSRP, the virtual IP is 3, physical IP 1. Okay, the same configuration with VLAN 20, 30, and 40. And these are the default routes to access internet and branch. Okay, and finally, this is the login configuration to log with this syslog server. Okay, and you need to configure these two lines for the login server, and finally the login server. Okay, to test the login server, you need to access the services syslog, and you can test creating a loopback interface loopback 1, and removing the created interface and no interface loopback 1, and you will see the log on the server. Okay, and the configuration on the another core switch, layer 3 switch, that it's the second gateway for the LAN and clients. Okay, the second gateway acting like a router. Enable show running config. Okay, the port channel 1 and 2, port channel 1, port channel 2. Okay, and the trunk ports Okay, and these two ports connecting to ASA are access 8 and 9 access ports, and the VLANs. Okay, these are the VLANs, and I will configure the HSRP here. Okay, and configure terminal interface VLAN 10 standby group 10 IP. The IP address 3 on VLAN 20 group 20 30 group 30 VLAN 40 group 40. Okay, and show running config. And the standby is configured with the virtual IP and the physical IP on each VLAN. Okay, and these are the default static routes to reach internet and the branch. There are two because one is connected to ASA1 and the second is connected to the ASA2. Okay, the metric on this is 1, if the metric for this another is 2. Okay, so this is preferred, so the ASA1 is preferred. Okay, okay, and look at the VLAN 1 here, and this VLAN 1 is connected to this network, to the network of the ASAs. Okay, this core switch 2 is 4 and core switch 1. On VLAN 1, the VLAN connected to the ASA's network, and this is 3. So ASA 1 is 1 and ASA 2 is 2. Okay, look at ASA 1. Enable enter show running config. Okay, and this is on VLAN 1 is IP1. Okay, this is 1. Okay, on this VLAN 1. Okay, VLAN 1 are included on these two ports, Ethernet 1 and Ethernet 0. Okay, VLAN 1 is implicitly included on these two ports. Okay, and ASA2 enable enter show running. Okay, ASA2 is IP2. Okay, on VLAN 1 on these two ports. Okay, VLAN 1 is implicitly included on these two ports. Okay, and you have VLAN 2 and and Ethernet 2 and Ethernet 3. 2 included on VLAN 2, 3 included on VLAN 3. VLAN 2 on network 30 and VLAN 3 on network 40. VLAN 2 on network 30 and VLAN 3 on network 40 on this link. Okay, the same way on ASA VLAN 2 and 3, VLAN 2 and 3, VLAN 2 connected to network 10 and VLAN 3 connected to network 20, VLAN 2 connected to network 10 and VLAN 3 connected to network 20, and the static routes, two routes to reach the LAN network, the local area network. Okay, there are two static routes because there are two gateways. Okay, and only one route to reach the internet. Okay, to reach the branch, to reach the client. Okay, and to permit the use of ICMP can pass through the ASAs, you need to add this inspect ICMP. Okay, because if you don't configure this, things will not work, will not pass the ASAs. Okay, so this is necessary, and these are the VPN configuration to connect R1. Okay. Okay, there are a connection VPN from the ASA to R1. Okay. And this is the access list for the VPN. Okay. The object networks for the VPN, the local source, and the destination network, that is the network of the client VPN. Okay, okay, I think is all. And ASA is the same way, and the network objects for the local subnet, the destination subnet for the VPN, the access list for the VPN, the static route, two static routes to reach the LAN, and one static route to reach internet, the ICMP inspection, and VPN configuration. Okay, and R1 is the VPN client. Enable show running config. This is the VPN configuration, and there are two points, two destination points. One is the 20, another is 30. 20 for the ASA1 is 30 for the ASA2. Okay, this VPN is configured for two destinations. Okay, here two destinations. All this configuration for the VPN. Okay, the IP address for the local network, the IP address for the WAN, and the VPN on this interface. Okay, the static route to reach internet, to reach the main network, and the access list for the VPN, and that's all. Okay, the configuration for the FIA is very simple. Only 3 interfaces configured, 2 gigabit and 1 serial, and the static route to reach the branch network, and 2 static routes to reach the LAN networks, and that's all. And ISP. Very similar, show running config. Okay, 2 gigabit interfaces configured and 2 static routes to reach the LAN networks. Okay, this is the ISP, and you can test from this PC and ping to the ISP. Okay, ping to the ISP. Okay, it's successful. And ping to FIA. Okay. 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 Ping to ASA1. Ping to the ASA2. Successful. Ping to it's the default gateway. Ping to ipconfig. Okay, this is my IP, this is my default gateway. But this is the virtual IP for the HSRP. Okay, and successful. Ping core switch S1. Ping core switch S2. Okay, successful. And finally, ping to the client. Successful. Okay, this is the network of the client. Okay, and tracert to the VPN client, and that is the proof that VPN is working very well, is working successfully, because you will have only 4 hops. The first hop is your default gateway, this. Okay, the second hop is ASA1, this. The third hop is R1, this. And the final hop is VPN client, this. Okay, but without the VPN we'll have 5 hops, including FAI. Okay, including FAI. And obviously the tunnel between ASA and R1 is not considering FAI. Okay, another proof to test is look the packets sent on the VPN. Show crypto ISA KMP SA, show crypto IPsec SA, and you have the number of packets that the VPN has sent. Okay, and you can do the same process on ASA1. Okay, show crypto IPsec SA. Okay, the number of packets sent by the VPN. If the VPN is not working, the packets will be 0. Okay, 21 and 14. I will try another ping to the VPN client. It's working very well, and repeat the command, and now you have 25 and 18. Okay, that is the VPN is working very well, and that's it. Thank you very much.